Hi, my name is Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Skin clean and nice and ting and ting. I'm Tiffany Cannon, Reggae Girl Striker, and you are watching the Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
It's disappointing when you concede a last-minute goal. '89th minute winner for Guatemala. Hello everyone, I'm Simon Preston and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video on this channel. Really appreciate it. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. Final score in the CONCACAF Women's Under-20 Championship over in the Dominican Republic. It's Jamaica 0, Guatemala 1. Oh, Mr. Campbell, hope you're doing well, sir. Just want to highlight some talking points from the game and everything like that for you guys. Since Jamaica played a 4-3-3, well, Jamaica did play a 4-3-3. I should put it that way. We played a 4-3-3 in this game. Maria Contreras scored for Guatemala in the 89th minute. So that is what has given Guatemala the victory, and Jamaica their first defeat of the campaign. It is frustrating, I agree, Mr. Galaxy, in terms of the result and how things mapped out in this particular encounter. Look, we can always say that in retrospect, if we did this, if we did that, if we did this, if we did that. But many people will say that we can't turn back time. That is true. We can't turn back time. However, what we can do is fix what has happened for the future games and future matches and future tournaments. Now, we came into this competition with not a lot of preparation time. In fact, the entire group together, the North American-based players and the Jamaican-based players, I don't think they had 10 training sessions together. And 10 is even stretching it. Possibly might even have been 12 training sessions together. So it's unfortunate that things didn't turn out that way because it's an extremely talented squad. And Mr. Galaxy is making the point about not clinical enough, poor passing, and a lack of chemistry. Now, I'm sure everyone watching this would agree that if Jody Brown was in the team, you would have seen a bit more cutting edge in the final third. Now, Jody's not in the squad, right? There's nothing we can do about it. Absolutely nothing we can do about it. Fine. Did we need Bunny Shaw to face Bermuda and Grenada? Not Bunny Shaw, sorry, Jody Brown. Did we need Jody Brown for us to defeat Bermuda and Grenada? The simple answer to that question is no. Yes, she has scored 3 goals from 2 games. Brilliant. She's arguably the best teenage football player on the planet. Fine. But we want to go to an Under-20 World Cup, right? I see no problem if we had Jody Brown part of this Under-20 World Cup qualifying cycle, and then we introduce Jody Brown in for the games against the Cayman Islands and the Dominican Republic come April. We could have easily had that situation where we had Kayla McCoy on the left, Tiffany Cameron on the right, or Shadi Adama-Laken on the right, and Bunny through the middle. And that would free up Jody Brown the time so that she can concentrate on under-20 duties and help us go to the World Cup. Because many people remember when Jody Brown was 17 at the last CONCACAF Under-20 Championship, she rifled that net. She rifled that net many times. And I'm certain she would have done that tenfold had she gotten the opportunity to play in this tournament. I'm certain of it. And I'm not bashing the players that are in the squad because I actually like the gems that are in the squad. I like Peyton McNamara, the captain, the number 10 of this team. I do feel, though, that in terms of the weight of the passes that she sends forward, that is something that will have to be improved on as time progresses. I do feel that she sent a lot of long balls forward. Good idea, good vision. However, the weight on it, for me, was a little bit too much. As we saw, that the strikers couldn't be able to reach onto it. Sometimes the ball went out for a goal kick or for a throw-in. That's something that would need to be worked on as time progresses. So from Peyton McNamara's standpoint, that needs to be worked on. The goalkeeper that started, Lydia Brooks, that started for 16 years of age, she made a brilliant penalty kick save, right? An absolutely brilliant save, and I'm really, really happy that, she got that opportunity to do that. And let me make this point extremely clear right now. Every single one watching this player. Did anyone see that number 2 that came onto the field? Did anyone see that number 2 that came on the field? Her name is Mia Mitchell. She needs to start every game for Jamaica. Every game. Did you see what she did when she came on the park? She demanded the ball. That is the sort of midfielder that you need. You need midfielders that want the ball, are confident to take it on, even in the most challenging of positions, willing, having that drive, that tenacity, that venom to be able to beat a player, that sort of character that regardless the situation, even when 1-0 down, she's driving forward, looking for players, has that vision. That is exactly what you need. That is exactly what you need. And for me, Mia Mitchell has to start for future games. So what does this mean now, Reggae Boys, Reggae Girls fans? Well, basically, we're not out. We still have 2 more games to go. And remember, it is the top 3 from this group that advance to the round of 16 of the competition. I mean, the job doesn't get easier from here because we have Cuba on Monday at 3 o'clock Jamaica time and Haiti on Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Simply put, Reggae Boys, Reggae Girls fans, Jamaican football fans, 3 points can take us through to the round of 16. But, you want to win your last 2 games. Haiti is going to be a challenging test. Haiti is going to be an extremely difficult test for us. A difficult game. So we need to get the points against Cuba. Come Monday, we need the points against Cuba. We need the points against Cuba. Simple as that. Kevoy says, just joining in, what's the score? Guatemala won the game by 1-0 Jamaica. They've suffered their first loss of the competition. Up and Running says, most of our coaches locally are not ready for the next level. They're stuck in the 90s. I don't think it was a coaching issue why we didn't win the game today, honestly. Xavier Gilbert and Tashana Vincent, I have no problem with them in the under-20 cycle. I wouldn't put the blame on them for today's defeat. It's more so as it relates to the preparation, which was insufficient in my eyes. And many people asked in the comments about the Cuba-Haiti game today. That game starts at 6 o'clock Jamaica time. So that's not for now. So that's later. So Cuba will play Haiti at 6 o'clock today Jamaica time. So that's another hour from now. Yeah, another hour from now. Yeah, man, hope you're doing good. Preparation, Rowan Manning says, preparation is why we use an individual mistake. Preparation is the biggest challenge. These ladies aren't none of these girls are professional football players. Peyton McNamara might have played for the national team, and Neville Gale Abel might have bonded with the national team, but these are not professional football players. You're going to need the time. They can't just turn up with 2 training sessions and just say, oops, let's go. It really is going to take time. And Guatemala have been together longer. Haiti have been together longer. And Cuba, they've had roughly the same number of training sessions as Jamaica. And I don't think it's any surprise why, what happened today. Could we have won the game based on the chances that we got? Yes, we could have won the game. We could have won the game. The decision making from the center circle moving forward, that is an area that needs to be improved upon. So I'm hoping that as time progresses that is something that can be rectified. What improvements do you expect from the girls to beat our next opponents? I think a shift in midfield is going to be critical for that next game. We're going to need to start on number 2, which is Mia Mitchell. Annabelle Moore that came on, I think she offered a little bit of oomph in the second half as well. But for me personally, Christina Salmon and Mia Mitchell, for me, are individuals that would have to start the next game. Remember the name, Mia Mitchell. Mia Mitchell is a great player. So for me, she has to put herself within the mix. I think she's put herself in the mix to start the next game. So let's see. How about the Guyana-Honduras game? I could not see it. The Guyana versus Honduras game. Guyana defeated Honduras by 2-0. Guyana defeated Honduras by 2-0. And at 8 o'clock this evening, Mexico will play against Panama. So Jamaica's next game, guys, will be Cuba against Jamaica is at Monday at 3 o'clock. So that will be the next game. So, Reggae Boys, Reggae Girls fans, what are your thoughts? For those of you that did get the opportunity to watch the game, what were your personal thoughts about the performance of the Jamaican team? Do you think we still have a chance to leave the group stages? What are your thoughts? Do you think that we can still come out of our group? Of course, it's a disappointing start, but still 2 more games to prove that we still deserve to be in the competition. If you're in the USA, you can watch the game on Fox Sports, says Boss Thomas. Yeah, and if you're in Jamaica, you can watch it on Flow Sports. Yeah, if you're in Jamaica, you can watch it on Flow Sports. And I guess if you're in Europe, you can watch it on CONCACAF's YouTube channel. Yeah, you can watch it on CONCACAF's YouTube channel. So that's something for us to bear in mind. So, Reggae Boys, Reggae Girls fans, what are your thoughts? How do you feel about the overall performance, result, everything of that nature? How does that make you feel? It's always disappointing when it's a result that doesn't go your way. But 2 more games to go. 2 more games to go in the group. 2 more opportunities to show why we deserve to be there. So, Reggae Boys, Reggae Girls fans, like the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content.